Hello, everybody. It's me, Dee Dee. Sorry, my hair is blowing all over the place from the fan, but it's so hot in here. I had to have a fan. Anyway, this crazy thing here is just acting all kinds of funky today. Hi, everybody. Hi. See people coming in. Hang on a second. All right, there. How is everyone doing? Hey, Life by the River. Yay, the comments are finally coming on. I'm doing good. I just finished up my last student. My voice is tired. I'm glad I get to rest now and not have to take any more student appointments. I'm chowing down on some Brazil nuts and pepitas. I'm hungry. I need to go in and have some food. And that's good. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm learning to ask. Hey, Nancy. I'm learning to ask. It doesn't automatically come to my mind to say, hey, how are you? Or I'm fine, how are you? I usually just say I'm fine, and then I leave it at that. But I'm learning to say, how are you? And care about the other person too. Not be such a self-centered twit. You'll be happy to know. Dee Dee is learning to be more social, I guess. Hey, Sue. Hey. I don't know if y'all caught my earlier live with Michelle. It was hysterically funny. I was having myself a good old time. It was nice. It was kind of like rekindling our old bond again, mine and Michelle's, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. She probably went and laid down and went to sleep. I probably wore her the heck out. I'm good. I'm real good, just hungry. It's time for food. Some kind of meat and some kind of vegetables. It was pretty fun. Fun and funny. Poor Michelle. Thought she was going to split a rib. It was delicious, John. Delicious. I think Matthew just came in the house, but I'm not sure. I heard a big old boom. I don't know if something blew up in the fire that he made or what, but weird. Kind of creepy. It's starting to cool down here, thank God. It has been so hot here. Ridiculously hot. Hey, Connie, just Connie. Yeah, all I've had today to eat so far is a big fat salad. I think Matthew's in the house. Or maybe out near the fire, stoking the fire and putting stuff on it. Who knows? I'm not sure. So, John, these pepitas are really good, by the way. Get yourself some. I don't really know what a pepita is. I'm not sure. Some kind of seed. A delicious though. I will, Sue. Anyway, I'm uploading a video with one of my students that I had tonight, whatever. so you can get a little gist of another class, because I know people get a kick out of that. Cool, John. Yeah, it was something. I don't feel I'm very social when I'm shopping, because I don't like shopping. Oh, yeah. Definitely finished my work for today. I had like 4 or 5 students today. Those were the reservation students. Then I had like a couple more, I think, besides that. So yeah, it's been a fairly full day within a very short amount of time. So, excuse me. I'll tell you exactly how many I had. Man. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10 students today. Within about 3, 4 hours, something like that. When I suddenly disappeared off of Michelle's live, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that was a student. What am I cooking today? I don't know. I'm not really sure. Matthew, are you cooking us anything, or should I come in and cook, or what? I was thinking just hot dogs or something. That's what I was thinking. I just came on. Just now. 7 minutes. Why? I literally just finished with my last student. And it was an hour-long session, almost. It was about an hour. There you go, Sue. Now you can say hi to him yourself. Oh, that was a 30-minute session. My bad. He set it up for 60 minutes, but he only took 30 of them. He had to go to work. Oh, pancakes, yes. You weren't aware that I joined? Well, you might want to go watch it. You'll laugh your head off, I think, or you'll think I'm stupid. I don't know. She was having a blast with me. I know that. So I won't stay on very long because my poor husband has been waiting patiently for his pancakes, and it totally slipped my mind. What I might do is just end this for now and go make the pancakes and come back out after and maybe go live. Who knows? Or maybe just wait till tomorrow and go live. Why'd you have to delete it? Why did you have to delete it, honey? I didn't even get to watch it. It would slip my mind. It would slip my mind, yeah. Hi, Gloria. Yeah, there you go, John. You could come have some banana pancakes with us. Hi, Angel Rose. Is it cooler in the house now, honey? In the main house? No, I know what he meant. I got that. I know. And I heard the tone it was set in. It would slip your mind. Like figures. And yeah, it's true. It would slip my mind because I've been sitting here trying to put my mind on English and reading and explaining meanings of things to people from all over the world. And then the next thing my mind went to was, oh, good, I'm done. I can go live and relax a little while, catch up with people. So yeah, you're right. It did slip my mind. Guilty as charged. Oh, they're not the kind of banana pancakes you're thinking of, Angel Rose. There's absolutely no flour in these other than maybe a little bit of almond flour. It's not like pancakes like you would get at a restaurant. It's literally 2 bananas and an egg. That's the banana pancakes I'm talking about. With a tiny bit of almond flour. Okay, guys, I better go. That's how Matthew is. That's Matthew pretty much all the time, John. Maybe you'll tame him while you're here. This is the things that he says online where my daughter watches my face drop and I just don't say anything. There's an example. I told you, Matthew, I would point it out to you. Thank you for exhibiting it on public YouTube. Now you just proved my point. What do I serve with pancakes? I'm making a smoothie tonight. Yeah, I'm making a smoothie. I mean, we have syrup with it, low sugar syrup, if that's what you're talking about. And probably some whipped cream on the top, maybe some berries. Why do I put up with this? Seriously. So you passively aggressively say what you mean and covertly try to punish me and make me feel guilty. Yes, that's so much better. Anyway, guys, I guess I should go make pancakes. Or I should just be spiteful and say screw you and your pancakes, and I'm going to keep talking on my live. And when I feel like coming in and making pancakes, I will. I know you really don't get it, and that's part of the Asperger's, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, how do I salvage this one, people? Because I don't know exactly how to respond to this, because this happens quite frequently. Don't cry? I'm not crying, I'm angry. I'm not crying at all. I'm more in how dare you mode at this point. Okay, well, you're right that we're supposed to have time together. That part was true. I figured we could do that later after I went live. I had forgotten about the banana pancakes, so it all kind of lines up that I came on here to talk to people and have a good time because, frankly, being on YouTube lately brings me more joy than feeling obligated to do things for people. Just like watching videos and movies for you feels more enjoyable than mowing the lawn or having me ask you to do a chore around the house. I really love being online. It's become something I've loved over the years since 2008. In spite of the fact that people treat me like crud sometimes on here, I still keep coming back on because I enjoy it. It's something that, just like you with your gaming and movies, it's my hobby. It's my addiction, if you will. So the first thing I think of when I'm done doing my tutoring is, oh, good, I get to relax and do something I enjoy. It's not, oh, great, I get to go in and cook, which is more work, which means going into the house. And then I'm going to see the sink full of dishes that I still have to do, probably. And no, that's not the first thing on my mind. Sorry. Okay, well, I kind of forgot about that. And I think it was because I was on with Michelle earlier and was having such a good time that to me, going online again seemed like a good reward for a hard day's work with students for the last 4 or 5 hours. Pancakes are cooking. Right, but the day is not over and you are like a nighttime person. Matt washed the dishes? That's funny. Sure. Sure, he did. Oh, no, no, no. My eye has been bothering me so bad, John. Thanks for noticing. It's been burning and itching, and I cannot wait till my doctor's appointment. Exactly. Connie gets it. I know, Angel. I know. And I have a doctor appointment coming up on not for another while yet. The 16th, it looks like my doctor's is. Well, that's good you washed your shirt and a couple dishes. Thank you. I don't know. There's just times when we don't connect very well on what we're planning and we don't read each other's minds, so we butt heads a lot. It's just how it is. Welcome to marriage. And then it'll blow over just as quickly usually. Yeah, I was supposed to find your shirt. I'm glad you found it. There was a black shirt out here in the dresser drawer. It happens more, Angel, in certain kinds of relationships. It doesn't happen in every relationship quite as often as it does in ours. It really doesn't. A lot of it stems from somebody feeling like they're not first in my life if I don't always put them first physically in my life. And frankly, I'm a very independent person and I feel like I'm going to do what I flip and want to do when I want to do it. I'm not somebody's shadow. I didn't say shadow, chattel, object to just, do whatever. And yes, when I'm done with my calls, the first thing I think of is going online, going live, doing something that's my hobby, something I enjoy. I didn't think about, oh, shoot, I got to go make dinner. In fact, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. It didn't even occur to me then. Oh, yeah, you said you were going to make banana pancakes. That's why I think I may be a little bit autistic, possibly. Somebody let him know what was wrong with that statement, please, because I'm not even going there with him, and I'm sure somebody else could correct him that isn't directly involved in the situation. He doesn't get how cutting his remarks can be and how passive aggressive and covertly abusive his remarks can be. I'm not talking about food either. I'm talking about our time together like you are. And again, we need to realize that for years, I have gotten used to being neglected in certain ways. So it comes easy to just do things on my own. It's only 7 o'clock. I did look at the clock and I said, oh, it's early. It's only 7. I also forgot the fact that I'm supposed to talk to my friend in China at 9 tonight. So that's going to tick him off even more because that's going to cut into our time, which is why I said I probably need to go and go make the dinner and go spend time with him and all that kind of stuff. But honestly, it's kind of like, well, I better go do dinner and spend time with him so he'll get off my back. That's what I'm feeling right now. Because it's no longer an enjoyable thought that I'm spending time with him. Now it's I have to spend time with him. How dare I neglect that? So then you go through the motions with this person that just basically said things that caused you to think, why am I doing this? And you try to pretend like you're enjoying yourself. Meanwhile, his mind, he's moved on. That didn't even just happen. That's the borderline, by the way. That's what borderlines do. No, you didn't just remind me. You covertly blasted me. Go scroll back up to what you said. The guilt trips. You're not going to get anywhere with me with a guilt trip. You should know that by now. It would slip your mind. I'm trying to be nice about it. I think I'm doing a good job. I mean, it makes sense you two would come before us. What? Reminding you about our time together? Yeah, that's bad on my end. Put up with what? What am I doing wrong? You just don't hear it. You don't see it, obviously. Look at the example. I just read you your examples. No, we won't need to decide what the 2 hours mean. They will just come naturally. We'll watch stuff on TV, we'll cuddle, and we'll eventually go to bed, most likely. I hate being backed into these corners, and then I'm supposed, yeah, what am I doing wrong? Tell me, what am I doing wrong? And he won't let up on it till I sit there and fuss with him about it and explain it, because it doesn't naturally come to him that, oh, gee, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was a little too covertly, making her feel guilty about not doing something. He doesn't get it. Right. They don't come natural. We have to literally plan everything. And that is how it is with somebody that has Asperger's. And those of you that have friends and family and sons and daughters that have Asperger's that want to attack me and say, oh, they're not all like that. Yeah, they are. Yeah, people with Asperger's and autism, the people that I'm talking about that I've met and the ones that have been in my life, yeah, they were all like that. Maybe yours is not. Maybe you got blessed with somebody that really does get it. I did not. And it's the beginning of the month and I'm still feisty. Wonderful. Right, but what you did was not remind me. What you did was guilt trip me. YouTube would come before me, of course. That's a guilt trip. That's not a reminder. A reminder is, hey, hon, remember we were going to get together and spend some time? Did you forget? That's a reminder. There's a difference. Honestly, I don't understand why anybody would enjoy time with me sometimes when I get like this. Why would you then want to spend time with me when I'm already irked and I'm already ticked off and I'm already like, fine, I'll go spend time with you for 2 hours. And now we'll just go through the motions and pretend like everything's okay when it's not on my end. It'll be okay with you because your brain has already moved on, but I'm still feeling like, man, he just guilt tripped me into this. You're watching it unfold live on YouTube, folks. This is how a real relationship goes. And sometime ends, depending on if people can work through it. And no, this is not staged. This is not a backdrop. This is a real drywall sheet, which seriously needs to be put in here better. I'm listening. I'm reading. You are hurt. Sometimes this type of marriage for me is way too darn much work. That's why. It really is. I don't know. I'm used to people just going with the flow and saying, oh, well, she's on with some students. Cool, I'll go do something else. Or, oh, she's on a live. I'll go find something to do till she's off. That's what I'm used to. That's what I miss is an independent guy that can just kind of entertain himself till I'm done. You don't have to push me. And the more you push, the more I rebel because you know how I am. That's not how to get me. How to get me to come spend time with you is to come over, put your arms around me, start kissing me, and say, hey, honey, did you forget we were going to spend time together? Then it comes into my mind, oh, wow, okay. Dude is interested in me right now. I probably should go and spend some time with him. You would have seen me get off of this live a lot quicker, I can tell you that. But guilting me into it ain't going to work for you. I'm always going to be doing something else. That's what you need to realize. I'm 53 years old. I'm not a kid. I'm not a little romantic 20-year-old starry-eyed princess. Oh, you are my knight in shining armor, prince, my lover boy. I didn't even get that in the marriage so far. There has been no natural progression of anything that a marriage is supposed to have. So I'm just supposed to automatically just be so madly head over heels and want to drop everything to just run into your arms. Sorry, it's not realistic. And maybe somebody's going to text me or like comment and say, oh, I'd kill for what you have, Dee Dee. Come get it. Come get it and see if you can do better. That's all I can say. You have no idea what it is like for either one of us to live with either one of us. So go ahead and bring the comments on. I'm ready for them. I really don't care. I'm still going to be who I am. I'm still going to be the independent person I am and make independent decisions. But if somebody wants to woo me and get me to spend time with them and cuddle with them, there's a way to do it. And this is not the way. I'm not a, what's the word, phlegmatic, melancholy, gentle, sweet person. That's why when people call me sweet, I don't get it. I am not sweet. I'm not. I have a side to me that can be passionate and compassionate and empathic at times, but I'm not sweet. I'm not like, oh, my dream boy. Oh my gosh. Okay, right away, honey. I'll come and, cuddle with you and we'll just like have some lovey-dovey time. That's not me. I stopped being that 5 years ago when every time I tried for that, it was ignored and pushed away. I stopped that. I don't know how to get it back. And I've said that before on YouTube. I don't know how to get that back when I've turned it off so much. And I'm in menopause, so I don't have those feelings anymore anyways. Does anybody understand and relate to what I'm saying? And it's okay if you don't. That's fine. Whatever. I'm fine being me still. It depends how you go about it. We don't know that I'm autistic, Michelle Fury, and I don't like your name. It creates a very defensive feeling in me, unless that's your real last name. And I have a feeling it's not. See ya. Anyway, I'm going to go because obviously this was ridiculous. Okay, then I'm fine with it. Obviously, it doesn't create a bad feeling. You can't help your name. But a lot of people come in here and take on names that provoke defense in people. Well, if I am, then we got a whole other ball game to work on, don't we? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go. Love y'all. I'll probably not put this up. I'm gonna be a dirty deleter and delete it. So it was not a live I really choose to keep up here. Have a good one. Bye.